Hi everyone, Gordon here with another Tech Time with Gordon. Today I'm going to be talking about the iOS 15. Most of us are familiar with iOS 14, which is designed for Apple products. 15 will be coming soon, so I thought I'd give you some ideas of what to expect when it comes to this new software. So let's begin. So you may be asking yourself, well, what is an iOS? Well, an iOS is the mobile operating software that powers all of our Apple devices. So this could be in the form of an iPad or in the form of an iPhone. So any Apple mobile device will have an operating system called the iOS. When it comes to the iOS 15, right now it is being scheduled to release for this coming fall. So there is a lot of information floating around in regards to what it's going to do for us. So let me explain a few of these improvements that they're going to bring to our devices. So one big change will be to the notifications. Notifications are all those little alerts that we get on our device that explains that we have an email that is waiting for us. Someone posted on our Facebook. These are all the alerts that other programs that are giving us. And then they're all found on this notification page. What this redesign will look like is we are going to see larger photos or icons of the programs to give us a better idea of what this notification represents. So, right now we might see a really little F for Facebook. It's going to be a lot larger, so it's going to be easier to see what's going on. Another thing is it's going to allow us to kind of decide what the notifications represent. So whether they are going to be non-urgent. So non-urgent can take the form of something that we don't really need to deal with right away. And our device will take appropriate measures. So if we decide that, maybe we're in a meeting or maybe we are busy, to not send these non-urgent notifications at this time. So it'll allow us some control in regards to how we see it and when it's going to be delivered. So that's a pretty cool feature that's coming. Continuing on from notifications, we're going to talk about Focus. So Focus is a new tool that's designed to help reduce distractions for us users. What this is going to allow us with Focus, we can filter based on what the user's preferences are. So we can determine what is considered urgent and what's considered non-urgent. And once we've decided that, when we set our phone to only bug us when there's urgent matters, it will only allow us to see these notifications or distractions based on our preferences. So again, the concept is to help and reduce distractions because phones can be, or devices can be, especially when you're in meetings or if you're trying to do something else. So this will help you in the long run. Another really cool feature that I'm looking forward to is called Live Text. What this does is it takes your photos, and if it does see any text, it's going to take it and digitize it, so it's going to be able to understand this information. And from this information, we can either search for it specifically, or we could potentially copy and paste that information from the picture into a working document or something else. So, example for here above, just an old family record. Live Text has figured out that this handwriting is actually text, so it's giving us the options to copy that information out and maybe even potentially allow us to search based on that kind of specific record. So really cool things that can become of Live Text for the future. Facetime will also have some new improvements. The first one I would like to talk about is the blurred background. So it's going to distort the background behind us, making us appear sharper and more in focus. Next will be audio changes. So if you have multiple users or in our call. They will make the audio sound like it's coming directly from the person who's speaking, so we can clearly identify who is talking in these video chats. Another neat feature will be shared play. This will allow us to listen to music together as a group in FaceTime. And another thing they're introducing will be the ability to create a link to our FaceTime call. So it just makes it easier before the FaceTime meeting or the video chat. You can send the link to everyone by email, and they can quickly access that call. I hope you enjoyed this video on iOS 15 and learned about some new improvements that are coming to our Apple devices. If you want to know more, because there are quite a variety of improvements that are coming, definitely check that out online. I do encourage you to be prepared for the next coming updates. If you haven't seen my last video, please check it out over there. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe below. Have a nice day. Bye for now.